Call me DJ Khaled. I'm about to give you some keys, bitch. Facts. Now, here's some of the things that you need to understand when you're dating a established, mature woman. And I'm speaking for the behalf of 35 and up. So don't take mature as an age. Take mature as a state of mind. What you need to understand is when you're dealing with such type of woman, these are some of the requirements. Honesty. Honesty allows us to decide for ourselves which way we shall proceed in handling the situation that was presented to us. Lying puts you in a raggedy, fucked up space and make us look at you crazy because you're lying, thinking that you're sparing either my feelings or that you'll benefit from the lie, when in reality, you won't. You won't be sparing my feelings and you won't benefit from the lie. And any benefit that you get off of that lie is only temporary. You never know what space we may be in when a lie turns into reality, and it may, with a high probability, end your fucking situation. Also, all right, we are at the age where dating is fine, but you must understand that there's levels to dating. The levels to the dating are as follows. If we're dating, there's an understanding, and we could discuss it because each woman is different. But there's an understanding in dating that you're seeing other people and I'm seeing other people. And if you can't handle that just off the basis of dating, then we won't be able to go any further. Because dating is the opportunity to explore your options, to see where it is or what the vibe is, let me say, between you and other individuals. We can go on dates. I don't understand men because, and I'm speaking on that behalf because I see a lot of motherfucking men got something to say about dating. Oh, she just want free food. Well, let me tell you something. If you dating a bitch and she just dating you because she just want a free meal, then somebody is out of their motherfucking league. All right? Bitch, you dating hungry motherfuckers? Get the fuck out of here. Well, then, you know what? That's the type of bitch that you should be with. So scratch the dating and just go on and get in a relationship with her. But as a man, taking someone of interest out on a date should not be a problem. The problem is the lines get crossed, and the motherfucking lines get crossed because motherfuckers feel like they should get something for nothing. I.e., that means that if I take you out a date and spend money, then you owe me pussy. First of all, grown women don't fucking owe. We are very good with our debt to credit ratio. That's number fucking one. Second of all, you need to understand that you running around just wanting to fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. But you need to make that an honest stance so that whoever you are interacting with on that level can understand that that is their only purpose. But you also need to understand that when you're dealing with grown women, because we with that shit too, but it's levels to that shit. And the level consists of this. Just because you and I agree that our situation is going to be purely physical, don't mean you going to treat me like a bitch you fucking. I am the bitch you fucking, but I still want to do shit. That don't mean I'm going to meet you at your house or you going to come over to my house and we just going to do us and then everybody leave. No, that's not what grown women do. That's what immature women do. And this is how I came to understand the R. Kelly syndrome. It doesn't mean I agree with it. And I'm not speaking on pedophilia at all. But what I am saying is, I understand now why older men like to date younger women. because they don't have to be required to be a man. They can stay in an immature state of mind and say, well, I just want to screw, so I'm going to do the bare minimum to screw you, and then I'm out. No, I am well worth a date to go hang out, to feel a vibe, because when you're dealing with a certain status of a woman, vibes and energy mean a lot. And I need to know that we have that type of connection, that I can feel free to be able to let my hair down, be myself, enjoy myself without any inhibitions. I need to feel that type of energy while I'm with you. And sometimes that may take a while. So I need to be ensure of how you treating me, because let me tell y'all motherfucking ass something. My motherfucking vaginal juices are directly attached to my emotions. And if I'm not motherfucking feeling you, I'm not motherfucking feeling you. And ain't shit that you could do about it. But if I like you, it is how you treat me that determines the rest of how we are able to interact with each other. You are the man, right? And you want to take the lead? Well, let me assist you in taking the lead. That is how, and that is one of the ways you can take the lead. You treat me well. And it doesn't mean you gotta spend $100 million. It doesn't mean that. It means that a vibe and good energy is imperative to me being able to show you a good time. And if for 1 minute you're saying in your head, oh, this bitch better be worth it, then you are not a man, and you're definitely not a man that's ready to date. Back to the levels of dating. Dating come in different phases. Dating means that I'm single and dating, and you're single and dating, which means we are exploring our options, dating other people. The next level is exclusively dating. Exclusively dating means that I like your vibe, you like my vibe, and what we're going to do is just exclusively date one another, because the other options aren't either what we was looking for, it isn't what we want. Whatever our reason is, we are deciding to sever ties with those other options, and we're now only dating each other. While we're exclusively dating, it doesn't mean that we're in a relationship, but it means that we are having a conversation in sincerity, trying to decipher if that's the next step we want to take into being into a relationship. Because any mature person understands that a relationship takes work. And how motherfucking people claim to be in a relationship but still run around and cheat is fucking beyond me. But anyway, I am not the bitch that you're gonna be fucking cheating with. If you cheat on me, we'll handle that when we get there. But I'm not talking about relationships. And let me throw this in the mix too. There are so many men who say, oh, I'm a polygamist. I'm a polygamist. Well, let me tell you something about polygamy that I know. And not because I have been a part of it, but it's definitely because I've done not just the research, but I speak to and have relationship ties, men and women who I consider my sisters and brothers. Let me just clarify some shit, that are polygamous. And let me help you understand something about polygamy. Polygamy is a conversation between two adults that is very honest in saying, like dating, we are seeing other people, we are screwing other people. There is great possibilities that families may be extended. I could be married. It's sort of like an open relationship where the people are totally honest about what else they're doing when their significant other is not around. So don't get it fucked up and think that polygamy is a cheat code to cheating in your relationship. It is not. Cheating in your relationship is you're lying, you're being manipulative, you're trying to get the relationship, or the relationship is one-sided to where it's only beneficial to one person. And a lot of men and their fucking egos cannot handle a polygamous relationship because they can't even handle the idea of dating. You have so many men, and if it don't apply, let it fucking fly. You have so many men who come up with different excuses and reasons as to why it's an issue for a woman to date. You can go out and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. And it's cliche for a woman not to do the same. Let me tell you something. If we are dating, if we are in the phase where we are getting to know each other to see which role we want to take, I don't owe you any fucking thing. I don't owe you loyalty. I do not owe you monogamy. I do not owe you any part of myself to just be with you and only you. And if you want that exclusivity, if you want permission to do that, then you have to act accordingly. Okay? So that concludes today the lesson in dating. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask the questions, if you want. I mainly can only speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone. But, you as an individual, you have to put your needs and your desires and your wants first. You have to put yourself first. Just be sure that while you putting yourself first, you don't have to lie. You don't have to get someone else caught up emotionally in your lies. You are much better off telling the truth. And telling the truth, when you're dealing with a mature woman, you're allowing us the opportunity to deal with whatever topic of truth. You're allowing us to deal with that on our own terms. Lying and manipulation means that you're doing those things because you want to be the winner, or you want to only benefit. You don't want the other person to benefit. You don't want the other person to be able to get away from you, because you know that the decision you're making to lie and manipulate, you know that underneath that is some foul shit, some wrong shit, some disrespectful shit. The other person that you like, or the other person that you're dating, isn't gonna like those qualities or attributes about you, whatever it is that you're trying to hide. And you know that very well that it could end the situation. You're not ready for the situation to end. So you start lying and manipulating so that the situation could work out in your favor. But you need to understand that whatever don't come out in a wash, the rinse going to get. In other words, whatever is done in the dark is going to come out to the fucking light. Okay? So understand that honesty truly is the best fucking quality, because guess what? It's some bitches out there that's gonna deal with you, even knowing that you married. So you don't have to lie about fucking being married. Some bitches gonna fuck with you just because you married. Just because that is the type of situation they feel is ideal for them. See, you can meet somebody and you can deal with somebody that's on the same page as you, that's on the same level as you, without lying and hurting the person, making them think that it's one way when it's really not that way. Be an adult about your shit. All right? And also understand that whatever energy, whatever you're putting out, not just into the universe, but to that individual, you're going to get that back. So be aware of the vibes and the energies that you're giving out. Be aware of it. You understand? So with that, I hope I got my message across clear and concise. I just wanted to give you a little bit of input on dating in 2022. I'm not sure how it is next year or the year before that, but I know that from my experiences, right, I have wasted a lot of fucking time because I was doing it wrong. I was like, oh, we're dating. He like me, I like him, and I'm only supposed to like him, and he's only supposed to like me. See, that's when you're putting relationship standards into just simply dating and getting to know one another. I was doing it all wrong, and I was allowing people or allowing the males at that time to pretty much dictate how I would be with them throughout. So they never really felt like they had to earn anything, because I was just giving right away. I'm just like, you know what? This is how I want to be treated. And because I want to be treated that way, I'm going to treat you that way. No, 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 baby. When you're dealing with males, you have to allow them to earn the levels of you. They have to be deserving of it. I am not trying to belittle any male out there. If you are belittled or if you are offended in anything that I'm saying, then I mean you got some inner work to do. Because anything worth having is worth working for. You have to earn it. Anything worth having in your world requires maintenance. That means your car, that means your house, and that also means any individual that you're interested in, that you're willing to pursue, or and someone that you're in a relationship with. Okay, you need to know that. We cannot, as women, just freely give so much of ourselves. We have to get to know these people. A lot of people have underlying issues that we don't even recognize, that we don't even know. And then a year or two down the road, we're frustrated with them because we realize that they have mommy issues and now the relationship is codependent. It started as independent, where we were two separate individuals getting to know each other. We like each other and we're checking out the process of a relationship. Now we're in the fucking relationship early on in the game because you showed this loyalty and you showed him how much worthy you was of having a relationship. And now the relationship is codependent. You're frustrated that he ain't paying the fucking bills, or you're frustrated that he's not treating you a certain way because the motherfucker got mommy issues. And so his mom wasn't able to fully be a mother because of whatever reason. And so now he's looking at you as a lover, but also as a mom. Like he's looking for you to fit certain things that was never provided for him in his childhood. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Or, he doesn't have a sense of responsibility, which means that he doesn't know how to be in a fully committed relationship and take the lead as a man and understand what it is to have a woman, a full-blown healthy relationship, or be a part of a loving supportive family. You understand? So you want to take the time that you guys have in dating to try to get to know the person as best you can. And hell yeah, it sound motherfucking corny to those who is used to toxicity being a action word. But when you are dealing with a mature woman, we ain't with that toxic shit. We trying to take trips, enjoy each other, fucking get fucked up on Malibu and fuck you in Malibu. We get in our bag. We making moves. It's a lot of shit going on throughout our day, month, week, year. We got a lot of shit going on trying to maintain the lifestyle that we've created for ourselves. So we don't got time to entertain your toxic ass bullshit. You want somebody to chase you down. You want to brag from somebody. That means give them a little bit, just enough to keep them interested. You want to play mind games. You want to be... mature women ain't got no motherfucking time for that. Okay? And so if you want to be respected as a man, then you need to act, behave, be real accordingly. Okay? And honesty is a requirement. Income is a requirement. I don't give a fuck. I don't understand how motherfuckers got the nerve to say, oh, that bitch a gold digger. I ain't meet a motherfucker yet. And I started from the bottom, now I'm here. And where I am, I don't consider it outrageously rich. It's not that. But that's my point. I ain't met an outrageously rich motherfucker to be able to call me a fucking gold digger. Nigga, to call me a gold digger, you gotta have more than me. To call me a fucking gold digger, it got to be a reason that you have the motherfucking gold in which I seek. It be motherfuckers making minimum wage. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it be motherfuckers that really don't even have it at all. They got the fucking nerve to try to call somebody else a gold digger because we want to be treated well. We want to be treated with respect. We want to be appreciated. And some of the ways you can show appreciation is, take us out. Let's have a good time with you. Spend a little time with you, or buy us flowers, or maybe even if you bought us earrings or a bracelet, whatever the case is. It's always them motherfuckers that really don't have it that got the nerve to be calling somebody a gold digger. Nigga, you don't even have fucking gold. Okay? You don't have a fucking well in which for me to motherfucking dig. Only motherfuckers that should be concerned about gold digging is motherfuckers that are financially wealthy. Those are people that you should be concerned about being a fucking gold digger. But if you ain't really got no motherfucking gold, why the fuck is you worried about? I'm going to tell you why they fucking worry. The motherfuckers is worried because they ain't really got shit. So finances is important when you are dating a certain type of woman. And it's not because we're gold diggers. It is because don't no grown ass woman that's taking care of herself, has taken care of her family, and that is taking care of life itself, don't want no man that ain't got shit. We don't want no nigga that ain't got shit. Cause you ain't coming in to do nothing but be an extra motherfucking bill and a pain in the ass on top of that. Because you're definitely going to feel some type of way that I'm getting this motherfucking bag. So I need you to be financially stable so that money won't be an issue with us. And what I mean by financially stable is you need to be in a space where you can have your own, that you can take care of yourself. And you got a little extra, so when we are dating, you can hang out a little bit with me, or that you could take me out. You just need to be stable. You don't have to be filthy rich, but you need to be financially stable. And I'm going to tell you something else too. It is a lot. It is a lot for, I'm probably breaking some type of girl code, probably, talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of women, we talk amongst each other a lot about how, this dude we like this dude, or whatever the case may be, but he not working right now, but he cool as fuck, or he stay with his mama right now, he cool as fuck. And that's another thing. Honesty. Let's get back to honesty. Because me as an individual, if you still live with your mom, your parents, your dad, whoever, I personally don't have anything against that. Our elders need someone reliable, dependable, who have their sincere interests at heart to take care of them. And if that is your position that you have, I respect it, but you need to be honest about it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, right now I'm just going to leave it at that. Like I said, it's just some girl codes that I hope that I'm not breaking. But, sometimes rules are made to be broken. We so busy talking amongst ourselves about what we want from these men, what we expect from these men, the disappointment that we have in these men. And I'm not really sure if the men know that. They may need to know these things. And so I'm going to conclude this video for now. Thank you so much for listening. Today is a great day. I hope it is greater for you. I wish you much love, success, and peace amongst your healing journey, and I'll get back with ya.